Hey guys, it's me, Robert King, whatever. Um, acclaimed creative videos such as How to Be Cool and uh, Monkster dances to the Vic Roll on the radio. And we've fallen a long way from that, so now we're here. And today I'm gonna be going over my incredible DVD collection. Just to flex on y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a bright lamp. Okay. So, you see, we got Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2. But those movies are garbage because the only Ghostbusters that matters to me is Filmation's Ghostbusters. It's close to my heart, and I know it's close to all of yours as well. So, I mean, it's got the gorilla. It's objectively the best Ghostbusters, and I think people should really recognize that. Next, we got The Mummy, starring Brendan Fraser. That's so that's cool. And I don't know what I have actually forgotten what's in this pile. Like I set it up a few months ago. Yes, the Jeff Corwin Experience. Out on a Limb, Monkeys, or Orangutans, and More. Look at that. Look how happy that or I assume that's an orangutan. And, that's just, look how happy he is. Look how happy both of them are. The Jeff Corwin Experience. Who isn't a fan? In the end, we got the Star Wars Ewok Adventures. I'm of course, as you can probably tell, huge Star Wars fan. That's why I have these. It's a double feature: Caravan of Courage and the Battle for Endor. So, Star Wars fans want to buy this off me, hit me up. We got Twister, Bill Paxton film. You may remember his famous line from this one. He goes, "What?" Remember that one? Everyone does. Next we got the Kite Runner, which I bought for $8 used. The night before I had to do a test on the book because I wasn't going to finish the book because it was bad, and it turned out that this movie is somehow worse. So keep that in mind. Cinematic masterpiece Tooth Fairy 2, starring Larry the Cable Guy. The sequel actually made a lot of interesting retcons to the Tooth Fairy lore. Like, if I remember correctly, in the original, the main Tooth Fairy is an old woman. Meanwhile, they change it to a small child, it appears. And also, yeah. What's next? We got Steve Irwin, the Crocodile Hunter Collision Course. Watch this a lot, every day, on the hour, and it's his first big screen event. Like you think it's just about, but then in the background you see you see those helicopter. You see this. That's actually the hint. This movie is about Nam. That those are the Fortunate Son helicopters from the movie about Vietnam. So we got Knucklehead. It's for $3. Can you believe that? $3 for Knucklehead. That's. I mean, come on. That's a steal. Super Mario Bros. Won 7 Oscars. Nothing serious. Furry Vengeance. We got Furry Vengeance. My favorite film. It's still in the case. So now, Furry Vengeance. Yes. We got this copy of Die Hard 2, Die Harder. I don't know where. Oh, I got it at Kmart for $5. $10 says no one's gonna know what Kmart is in a bit. We got I think the DvDs come loose. We got Jerry Lewis as the Nutty Professor. I'm gonna. You always keep a butter knife, handy when you're. Never know. Yep, DVD came loose. So, just gonna pop that back in. Put it right there next to Die Hard 2. So next we got the Beastie Boys, the Criterion Collection video anthology. This has some of the Beastie Boys' best work on it. Yeah. Of course, when they made the controversial decision to not put Fight for Your Right on this. Last Fight for Your Right is not on this, and neither is No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Some of the better ones of the series, in my personal opinion. We got Tooth Fairy 1. I actually forgot this was in there. A great family comedy. Yeah, see, it's an old woman, which is different than Tooth Fairy 2. It's a please stop. See, little girl, old woman. It made a lot of interesting, bold choices to retcon the Tooth Fairy lore. And, I just respect it for that. Yeah. Inkheart. I think this is actually our third Brendan Fraser film. So that, oh, right. Very exciting. Third Brendan Fraser film. Again, Furry Vengeance. Remember when I kept harassing Quentin reviews? That was great. If he's watching this, he should review Furry Vengeance. I own it. Unaccompanied Minors. One of the best films ever made. No, it's the incredible story of 6 kids. They're stuck in this airport, and they run around and have wacky adventures. But the main goal is to find this one kid's sister, right? Like, they're supposed to sleep in the airport, but the little sister, she's allowed to go sleep in like a lodge, right? So they gotta go save her. She's the girl in pink that's smaller than all the other children. She's barely in the film. Yeah, meanwhile, there's an incredible subplot about the kid's dad, who's, of course, estranged from his wife, uh, traveling cross country to get the kid because he's stuck at the airport. And it's funny because his car doesn't run on actual gas, it runs on, like, vegetable oil. And then his car explodes, and then he's got to drive a Hummer that I think belonged to the president. I don't know. It's the best film ever made, and you can't change my mind. We got Turner and Hooch, classic. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is downright funny. Says New York Daily News. The oddest couple ever unleashed. Turner and Hooch go to the fight in the German front and lose the. Next we got SHREK. We got SHREK, fellas. Isn't this exciting? I know. Yeah. Oh no. Wait. No. Yeah. This is. I can tell if that was supposed to be a 2 or just the S. This might be the 2. No, yeah, this is just SHREK. Oh, dude, this specific edition comes with a new, more SHREK and an extended ending. Dude. I've never been more excited, to be honest. Next we got Cat in the Hat on VHS. One of my prized possessions. This is my greatest achievement in life, and kind of just wanted to show it off. We got Ancient Aliens Season 3. Season 3 really where the show peaked, I'd say. It's definitely very distinguished from seasons 1 and 2 and all after. Season 3, it really peaked there, and it's really unique compared to the rest of the franchise, I'd say, personally. We've also got Furious 7, and we've also got Furious 7. Here we got one of the greatest, everyone agrees this is one of the greatest mobster films ever made. Everyone's heard of it, everyone knows it. It's got, critically acclaimed actors in it. Everyone knows. It's got, all the actors you know. It's, everyone's seen it. Everyone knows it. Everyone say it with me now. It's Nicky Deuce. Nicky Deuce, starring Gibby from iCarly as the titular Nicky Deuce. The plot of this film is actually very complicated and has many twists along the way. Nicky Deuce, he's just a regular guy, has to go move in with his Boston people and relatives that he doesn't know, and his parents would never really let him meet. And then he thinks, I think they're part of the mob, and then he gets tied up in the mob, and he goes by the alias Nicky Deuce, and it's honestly, I gotta say, Nicky Deuce. Everyone already knows it's the greatest mobster film of all time. It's inspired the greats like Goodfellas and The Godfather, Godfather 2, Godfather 3, Godfather 4, all of them. Nicky Deuce is the starting point of all that. Literally every single mobster film is paying tribute to Nicky Deuce. Our fourth Brendan Fraser film, we got Journey to the Center of the Earth. Again, Quentin review Furry Vengeance. Remember Saturday Night? That was a good one. I should do that again. This one's got the holographic cover, It's like, ooh. It's like Brendan Fraser's right here in my house. And, that's really my dream. in the end. And finally, we got this. We got this.